Scenario: someone strips me of all my skills and all my experiences, and I get to tell my younger self, or the new self now, I guess, one thing. I only get to say one thing. It would probably be to not give negative energy attention. So you see this a lot. You see a lot of people, when they hear someone else's big goal, they kind of scoff, they kind of laugh, and then they say, how would you ever do that? How do you ever think you're going to do that? What I've learned, and I would recommend you to read The Magic of Thinking Big, because it takes the same energy to think big as it does to think small, is what I've learned is when someone laughs or says, I don't think you can do that, it's not them knowing you and knowing whether you would quit. It's them knowing themselves and them knowing that they would quit before they reach that goal. So there's this interesting story from the Buddha, and I might butcher it a little bit, but the point is really important. I want to drive it home. So the story goes, the Buddha's sitting down, and there's this angry man coming up to him, and he's saying, it's after Buddha's been teaching people all the wisdom he's gathered in his life. And the guy's screaming at him, he's saying, you cannot do that, you have no right to teach people, yada, yada, yada. And the Buddha doesn't respond, just sits there, doesn't say a word to him. And he keeps screaming, keeps shouting, keeps doing that for a long time. And after a while, when he gets tired, when he calms down, he asks him, like, why are you not responding? And the Buddha tells him, if you give someone a gift and they don't take it, who does the gift belong to? This is a great lesson that I am so grateful that I got to learn, because when someone's telling you you can't achieve your goal, or giving you that negative energy, or making fun of you, or whatever, and you just don't respond, you don't give attention, because attention is extremely valuable, and you don't give them that attention, well, then that negative energy acts as a boomerang and goes back into them, because it was their insecurity to begin with where they casted those words and limiting beliefs upon you. And so if you don't give it attention, then you don't take that gift from them. Therefore, it just goes back to them. And so when you position yourself in this way, one, no offense to your friends, but if they're putting these type of beliefs on you and you want to achieve a certain life, like, it's your life, go live it. So you got to evaluate your friends. It sucks sometimes, but you do. If you want to achieve that life, if you want to just have friends, I mean, everyone's different. Everyone wants what they want. Like, I'm not saying that what I want is what everyone should want. But if you want to achieve a certain life, like a big goal, you can't have these people around you that are constantly casting limiting beliefs upon you. But when you start to recognize this negative energy that people give out, and you'll see it when they do it to other people too, and it'll kind of like make you a little angry, but you got to understand, if you feed into that negative energy, then it comes to you, and now you harness that negative energy, and now that goes through your realm of life. So you have to control your emotions and realize that your emotions are not you. You're just feeling that at the time based upon the experience you're having. And don't take it from me. Take it from one of the wisest to ever walk the earth. So I hope that helped. Talk soon.